Hey, I'm Cali Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. Today I was on The Most with Allison Stewart. It's a daily news show on MSNBC. Their pitch is very dig.com-like. They report stories viewers are most interested in seeing based on how the viewers use their website. Allison asked me about podcasting and I managed to tell her a few things without major bloopers. In her very nice introduction, she used the word hits instead of downloads. You guys know the difference. I had a blast though. Thanks Allison for having me on, and thanks to MSNBC for giving me permission to show you guys.
It is one of the most popular forms of new media, and it's called podcasting. Think of it as portable entertainment and information on demand. And podcasts, well, they can be created by anyone. Honest. Cali Lewis gets more than 6 million hits per month on her program, Geek Brief TV. It's a video podcast that is all about technology, so who better to ask about the basics of podcasting? And Cali, just for the record, there are two types of podcasts, right?
Yeah, there are. You can do audio or you can do video, just like radio or TV. All
right, you say you can just do them. How do you just do them? How do you create a podcast?
It's super simple, it really is, and it's very inexpensive. For audio, all you need is a computer, a microphone, some headphones, and some recording software. So for audio, what I would suggest is to use Cast Blaster. It's $50, so like I said, very inexpensive. You can download it from the internet, and it has everything you need to be able to publish a show. And Geek Brief TV is actually a video podcast, and we use an application called VideoQ Pro. Again, it's super simple. It has everything we need. It has a teleprompter. We can do green screen effects. We can put title graphics. I think you fancy TV people call it what, chyrons?
There you go. That's a fancy language. Now, how did you get started doing this?
Well, we started December 23rd, which was what, 7 months ago? And the first time we heard a podcast, we knew we had to do one because it was so addictive and so compelling. So we just started, and we had no video production experience at all. We don't know what the heck we were doing. So we just started to see what we could do. And within 3 months, or 3 weeks actually, we had 3,000 viewers. We were getting shut down by our hosting company because we exceeded our bandwidth limit. And so I pleaded to a company called Podshow to help me get back up and running, and they did.
Well, this is my big question to you. After I make my podcast, my audio or video one, how do I get it out to the world?
Well, I use a website called podshow.com, and they've made it very easy to do it without understanding any of the technology behind it, which has been the hardest part for the past 2 years because you had to understand the technology. But now you don't. All you have to do is sign up with them, fill in a form, and you're good to go.
Well, you've inspired me, Cali Lewis, a host of Geek Brief TV.
Well, I want to see what you do.
All right, I'll let you know. Thank you. I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. We do appreciate you taking part of our Tech Trends and Toys report on The Most. All right, so maybe you have one of those fancy video iPods, and maybe you're already into podcasting, then you might want to join the legions of others who put British comic actor Ricky Gervais in the record books. The actor, known from the British version of The Office, has the distinction of holding the Guinness World Record for being the world's most popular podcaster. Over 250,000 people downloaded his program, The Ricky Gervais Show, during its first month. That means he'll be in the 2007 edition of the Guinness Book if he holds the record until fall. So what's all the fuss about?
250,000? What are the Guinness people drinking? All right, probably Guinness. That isn't a record. I'm going to be in Second Life Friday at 12:30 p.m. Second Life time. I hope that's good for those of you on the other side of the globe. We've been invited to hang out at a new spot, so check the show notes for details. Have a fantabulous weekend. 250,000? What are the Guinness people drinking? Oh, probably not Guinness. No, probably. You changed it.
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.